Hello, welcome to EDUU 527, one of the CTEL courses. I'm Dr. Nicole Schneider, and I will be your instructor for this course. I just wanted to do a course walkthrough with you and hopefully clarify any confusion or questions that you might have. If you do have any questions, my information is right here. We're under the course information tab. And my information is right here. There's my cell phone number, my email, and that information. There's additional information about me if you'd like to read it. And so what I want to do is just go through this course information tab. I want to touch upon the two bigger assignments in the course, and then we will look at the week 1 assignments. This course information tab has everything you'll need. Sometimes it's nice to print out this course at a glance, because it lets you know exactly what's due each week, what topics you're doing, what assignments you're doing. There's the grading point system for the course, and then just some other information. You'll see here too that there is information about the thematic unit, which is your signature assignment. So I want to start our conversation with that. A thematic unit is an integrated unit. This can be done all the way from K to 12th grade. High school teachers, this is definitely applicable to you. Think about the subject you teach. You can definitely integrate other content areas with that. Reading and writing pretty much is a given with any subject that you teach, but I'm sure you can think of ways to integrate technology, maybe even art or music. Just think about how you want to integrate other areas. I know for elementary teachers it's a little easier for you as you're required to kind of integrate all throughout the day. The cool thing about this is you get to pick your own topic. It has to be standards-based, so I would start with the standards as you're coming up with a topic. So think about the grade level that you teach or that you wish to teach and browse through the standards and really think about a topic for unit that would be exciting for you. And since I've been teaching this course, I've seen some really creative thematic unit topics. So have fun with that and make sure it's something that you enjoy. As you can see here, there's different components due from 1.0 all the way down to 1.10. The nice thing about this course is that some of these components are due throughout the course. So for example, 1.3, which is your curriculum map, is another assignment due in this course. And 1.5 is also due, 1.6, 1.7, 1.9. So by the time you get to week 8, when this is due, you'll have over half of your thematic unit done already. And you'll just have to complete the few numbers that are not assigned as separate assignments. Okay, so that's the signature assignment, and it is due in week 8, and it is submitted in live text. Another assignment I wanted to make sure you're aware of is due in week 6. So let's jump over to week 6. This is something that will require a little bit of advanced planning because it's our field work for the course. You are required to do a teacher observation. So it's schedule a visit with a teacher and observe the strategies that he or she uses to meet the needs of English learners. Okay, so there's a checklist that you're looking at. You are looking for certain parts of the SEDI components, and that will make more sense to you once you read through this checklist and the rubric. All right, so you're focusing on 4 components. So you'll need to observe a lesson. It can be on any content area, but you do want to make sure that there are English learners in the classroom. So that's the fieldwork requirement for this course, and it's not due until week 6. But you definitely want to get a jump start on planning that so you're not left scrambling at the last minute. Okay, and then every single week, let's look at week 1. You'll see you have an assignments tab and a learning resources tab. The learning resources are materials that I have selected based on the topics that you're reading about and talking about that I think will further enhance and deepen your understanding of the learning this week. So as you go throughout the week, take a look at those and you'll just have more understanding about what we're doing and the topics. So if you click on the assignments, every week there is a discussion. So your initial discussion response is due by Wednesday night, midnight if you want to get technical. And then your follow-up posts to other classmates are due by Sunday evening. So, and a total of 3 posts. So your initial response and 2 responses to others is what is required each week in the discussion board. You also have a journal every week. So your journal generally has 2 prompts, you'll see here, and it will ask you a question or 2 or ask you to think about something, reflect on something. Generally, a good response is a couple paragraphs per prompt. Okay, so 3 to 4, 3 to 5 paragraphs per journal. All right. In week 1, you're going to introduce yourself with the introduction wiki. But then other than that, other than the discussion and the journal, you don't have an official additional assignment. All the other weeks you will, so this is a little gift. But if you want to get a head start, I mentioned here that you could begin working on your IRIS module, which is due in week 2. So you can kind of take a look at that and maybe get a head start on that. All right, but every week you will see the learning resources folder. You'll also have a discussion, a journal, and then generally an additional assignment. Okay, the last thing I wanted to share with you, and you'll see this mentioned in week 7. It's also on this course information tab. Just a reminder, and if this is not your first CTEL course, you have probably heard this, but once you complete all 4 CTEL courses, you must complete and pass the CTEL portfolio. All the information you need is on our CTEL website, which is linked right here. There's a handbook there. There are tutorial videos there, one about what to include in your portfolio and another video on how to upload your portfolio to LiveText. So all the information you need is there. You don't have to worry about it until you finish all 4 courses, but don't be surprised. You know, it is a requirement to get your certification. All right, so hopefully this overview gets you started and excited about this course. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I will be sending out announcements every single week, so please be on the lookout for that. I also provide plenty of examples of assignments so that you have a clear understanding of what's due, and that'll help guide you just to help make this course go smoother. Okay, and I wish you guys all a wonderful term and have a great next 8 weeks.